On the Sound Advice website and the YouTube channel, and the two are now linked, there are hundreds of independent reviews. Now, Bruce, you're one of the founders of Sound Advice, and you very firmly decided to only do independent reviews. But if the manufacturers can't just give you something and ask you to review it, how do you choose the kit, and how do you choose what goes on to Sound Advice and what you feature?
We've set up three criteria, Angela, that the products must satisfy before we'll look at them. The first one is simple. It comes from these guys here and the other reviewers, and they have to recommend it. They've got to have seen it or heard about it or think that it's going to be okay. And it's their recommendations, and that's really the guts of all the reviews on the website. I've found to my that it's pointless me saying to them, I think you should review this, because they show me the door. So it comes from them. It's their expertise that we use for saying something is worth listening to. And I would say 99.9% of their recommendations have got through and appear on the website. We're now around 150 reviews on there. We'll probably be at around 200 by the end of the year, and that'll be out. And they're all recommended products. That's the first bit. The second part is that it has to be available. It's got to be in shops where people can go and buy it or listen to it, and distribute it across the country. So, if you're in the north of Scotland, you can still have a chance to go and buy this product. And the third part, which is a bit more nebulous, is that it's got to be of interest to the readers, which means that it will drive traffic to the website or to YouTube. And the reason we've put that in there is because we don't want to end up going down a wee rabbit hole full of extremely esoteric products, which A, you can't buy anywhere, or B, have an interest level of maybe two people, one being the manufacturer and the other being the designer. So it's got to be available, easily available, of interest, and recommended by Simon, Ed, Steve, John, Andrew.
Now, of
Simple as
course,
that.
manufacturers announce bits of kit, or people ask for new bits of kit. But between the announcement and everybody getting their hands on one, even to review, can be months, as you've said before. So how do you feel about the requests coming in? Do you get requests coming in to say, can you review this piece of kit, please, from people from the website? Are they asking for stuff that doesn't yet exist and wanting to see it as soon as it's out?
Straight away. It's absolutely immediately that happens. And a very good example is one of the televisions that Steve is going to be talking about later on. Within days of it being announced, we had a reader coming on to us saying, when are you going to be able to review it? I want to know all about this. And, we try and do it. And increasingly, as I think we become more well known within the industry, we're getting more products first, and that makes a big difference, both for the readers and where it appears on Google, etc., etc. So we try as hard as we can to get what people want to listen to or want us to review.
Right, I shall add that of my things to do later, to invent a nice big shiny exclusive banner to go on our first reviews. Bruce, thank you very much indeed. And if you have any burning questions for Bruce and the rest of the Sound Advice team, just let us know and we will cover it in a future edition.